Mount Union beats Mary Hardin-Baylor for 13th Division III national title. Justin Hill and D'Angelo Fulford have provided an offensive spark for Mount Union all season, so when the Purple Raiders were locked in a defensive struggle against Mary Hardin-Baylor in the Division III National Championship, it was no surprise the pair did it again. Fulford hit Hill for a 42-yard touchdown pass early in the fourth quarter Friday night, pushing Mount Union's lead to 10-0. And the Purple Raiders won their 13th football national championship with a 12-0 victory over the defending champions Friday night. "We just had to make a play," said Hill, who, like Fulford, is only a sophomore. D12 threw the ball up and I had to make a play. I'm an impact player, so I had to make a play when we needed it. The touchdown pass, which barely cleared the hands of defensive backs Reginald Cole and Jefferson Fritz, was the 50th scoring throw for Fulford this season, and the 20th that went to Hill. It came with 11:17 remaining, and gave the Mount Union defense a sense of security. Mount extends the lead. D'Angelo Fulford to Justin Hill, who makes an incredible touchdown catch. 10-0 Mount with 11:17 left to play. Fulford's 50th touchdown pass and Hill's 20th TD catch. #Go Mount Go #D3fbic.twitter.com/UAOKTXS. Mount Union Raiders, at Purple Raiders, December 16, 2017. "We felt that we could hold them under 10 points at least for the last 10 minutes of the game," cornerback Louis Berry said. The Purple Raiders, 15-0, who lost to Mary Hardin-Baylor in the semifinals last season, held the Crusaders to 144 yards. "Everything we did, they were ready for it," running back Markeith Miller said. "They had a great game plan." Mount Union also finished with 8 sacks for 48 yards, including the safety by Nick Brish, and 2 interceptions. The Crusaders, 14-1, had not trailed all season and had their 29-game winning streak snapped. They also were shut out for just the second time in the 20-year history of their program. The only other was 28-0 loss to Mississippi College on October 17, 1998, the first season Mary Hardin-Baylor fielded a team. More, top 10 games of bowl season. More, ASU's hiring of Herm Edwards further under microscope after Rock's departure. Coach Pete Friedenberg was left to lament missed opportunities. The Crusaders ran a punt back for a touchdown in the first half, but it was nullified by a running into the kicker flag, and then tried a fake punt that came up short, leading to Mount Union's first half field goal. "There were a multitude of things that we could have done better to keep them off the scoreboard," he said. The Purple Raiders took a 3-0 lead on Alex Slouthan's 31-yard field goal 1:15 before halftime. The drive was set up by Gabe Brown's interception of Carl Robinson 3 at the Crusaders' 47-yard line. Brown's interception came one play after Mount Union's Fulford was intercepted by Jefferson Fritz near the goal line. It was just the 4th time all season that Fulford had been intercepted. Fritz picked off Fulford again in the third quarter, giving the Crusaders the ball at their own 31, but 4 plays later, Berry made a diving interception to get the ball back for Mount Union. They drove to the Crusaders' 25, but Jawanza Evans Morris was stopped for no gain on a 4th and 1. The shutout was the first in the Amos Alonzo Stagg Bowl since West Georgia beat Augustana 14-0 in 1982.